If you manage Microsoft 365, you probably don't have a clear answer to a very simple question. Who has access to what, and what does sharing look like across your Teams, SharePoint, and OneDrive? Trying to understand this puzzle is often very confusing. What if I told you it doesn't have to be complicated? Hi, I'm Patrick, Solution Advisor here at ShareGate. This demo will focus on what ShareGate Protect can offer today. First, I'll show you how Protect can give you a unified view of risk across your M365 environment. Then, I'll show you how we can grant visibility on oversharing and how you can fix those issues directly from the same view. Finally, I'll show you how Protect helps you understand progress over time through custom reports and insights. This is your starting point. Instead of switching between multiple different admin centers and scripts and reports, the tenant information consolidates information from multiple different areas into a single view that is easy to understand and provides quick visibility on the most common problems and the most important data points. From here, we can focus on what is most important: oversharing. Oversharing is the most common accidental cause of exposure in Microsoft 365 that often leads to security incidents and security risks. Protect crawls all sharing links within your environment and groups them together so you can quickly see what is out of place and what needs to be fixed. The key difference here is action. You don't just see the issue. You can fix it right from the screen without scripts or jumping between tools. We see information on the link itself, from the file name to who created it, when, and who it was shared with. And of course, we can add a lot more data points through the column section. But the main reason is not just visibility, it's also remediation. Deleting the link can be done individually or in bulk, and you can use filters to specifically narrow down to the right types of links from the right people or shared with the right people or wrong people and remove those in one fell swoop. Once you've identified and fixed the issues, the next question is usually, how do I show that work to somebody else? Protect includes custom reporting you can use to document data governance and security across Teams, SharePoint, and OneDrive. You can start from a pre-built templates for common scenarios like oversharing, guest access, inactive workspaces, or tailor the report specifically for your environment by creating a custom report. Anything you see can also be exported to a CSV, whether that's for leadership, an audit request, or just a deeper analysis. The goal here isn't reporting just for reporting's sake. It's giving you clear, defensible proof of what you've surfaced and what you've remediated. Snapshot and point-in-time visibility is, it's pretty great, but governance doesn't stop after one action. It's not a one-time event. It's an ongoing concept that is always present and always has to be accounted for. Protect's Insights section shows trends within your environment and lets you track how access and exposure has changed over time. You can see whether sharing is increasing or decreasing, where cleanup efforts are working, and where new risk is appearing. This helps you move from a more reactive cleanup to a more proactive governance rhythm. These trends are based on your actual data. They are not based off of projections or models or estimates. This is what is actually happening in your environment, updated every 24 hours. Now, there is one thing to mention. Protect doesn't classify, label, or even access the content in any way, shape, or form. However, what it does is provide you with visibility on sharing, access, and inactive data that Copilot would otherwise surface to anyone asking who has the permissions, whether they should have that permission or not. Proper Copilot management means proper management of the environment. If the environment is clean, so will the Copilot interactions. Protect helps you clean up before AI makes the problem bigger and helps you maintain this newfound cleanliness by giving you consistent visibility and information about trends and evolution within your environment. You can really see how things are improving over time. Inactive workspaces add risk, confusion, and lowers the quality of your searches, Copilot or not. Protect makes it easier to see what is no longer active and helps you clean it up safely and quickly. Protect is built on top of the Microsoft environment. It uses Microsoft APIs, such as the Graph API, and other Microsoft approved processes. Nothing runs automatically without approval or direct interaction, and every action is logged in the activity log, from when the change was performed, what it was, and who did it. Microsoft 365 changes constantly, and unfortunately, access quality issues and sharing problems are a common occurrence. ShareGate Protect helps you see what's happening, fix the most common risks, and show the positive impact of data governance over time with easy reports. Simple, just like that. If you want to go deeper, check out our other YouTube videos on Copilot readiness or Microsoft 365 oversharing. Download our governance toolkit or visit the ShareGate blog for practical governance guidance. We've put the links in the description below. And as always, if you have questions about the product, be sure to drop them in the comments below.